Welcome to USA Global TV and Radio, where
we interrupt this program to bring you live royal breaking news from London. Over to our London Bureau.
Is royal breaking news from London with USA Global TV and Radio. I'm Helena Chard.
Hello, and I'm Ian Pelham. What's been happening, Helena?
Well, I think this is a hilarious one personally. So what the late Queen Elizabeth really thought about Donald Trump. Now, the one thing I would say is with this are the most incredible photographs of the late Queen Donald Trump. So it's come out. It's to do with a new book by Craig Brown. It's called A Voyage Around the Queen, which I think is a very clever title. But it apparently, allegedly, she said that he was very rude. This is Donald Trump. And she believed also that he probably does have an arrangement with his wife, Melania. And another thing as well that she really disliked, which made me chuckle, is the way that he looked over her shoulder as if he was in search of others more interesting. The Queen Elizabeth hosted Donald Trump when he was obviously president twice, I believe, in 2018 and 2019. And I just remember the optics of, I think it was 2018 when they were inspecting the guards, and Donald Trump was walking brazenly in front of the Queen as she took behind, and it was quite a funny thing to see. There's more to say, but what do you think, Ian, about it?
I think Donald Trump, a lot of the times in a world of his own, quite honestly, but I know that he is a great lover of the Queen, so it makes me surprised that the Queen ever even spoke about this situation. I remember the day vividly when he met the Queen and then had to walk down the Guard of Honor. He left the Queen on the plinth and walked down the Guard of Honor by himself, and the Queen then had to go and running around behind him to catch up with him to walk down the Guard of Honor together. So it was one of those moments that I was working for another channel, NBC at the time, and it was the most incredible time. But there you go. This is Donald Trump for you, and at the moment I'm doing political shows about Donald Trump as well. So we will see what happens come November. Back to you, Helena.
Trump said meeting the late monarch was one of his highlights of his whole time in office, which made me laugh. Obviously, to think about, she met so many different people, and it's incredible. Putin, Mugabe, Idi Amin, you name it. She met all these different people. So I mean, it's almost not fair in a way because she's not here, is she, to validate any of this. But it did make me chuckle because you can see this happening. To think that this happened it was at lunch. It was over lunch, and what the late Queen divulged. But also, interestingly, Trump was confident that he was her best ever guest, which you can quite imagine, can't you? This is royal breaking news from London with USA Global TV and Radio, with me, Helena Chard.
And me, Ian Pelham.